that time element now, all he has to do, stay composed, keep managing the
St. Pete, Indy next. Season opener in 2026. Laps do not matter now. It's all about the time limit because there's been a ton of yellow flags in this race. Nikita for Cape, powered by ECR, leads the way, followed by Max Taylor in second and Timek in third. Sebastian Murray fourth, Lockie in fifth. And we're going until the top of the hour, so we got 13 minutes. Nikita clears turn 9. He's going to go through this kink right here. Max Taylor within sight. Into turn 10. Looked like Taylor gained on the brakes. There's 15 minutes remaining in the race.
It does make it difficult. There is no question marks now. It's like, hey, this is all or nothing.
Turn 13 and 14. Looked like Taylor wrapped the bottom better in the final corner than Nikita did. But Nikita looks like he got a great exit off across the line.
There you go. It's not just an arbitrary.
Under 15 minutes.
Determined before the race. The teams are all aware of it.
So basically, it's just qualifying laps for Nikita. If he wants to win this race, he's got to be better than Max Taylor and go max effort, max performance, max push without making any mistakes to get this win. As we got a replay here, Max Garcia making contact with Beaton, and Beaton gets the spot. Garcia goes wide. And on board, Max Garcia defending all the way to the inside wall. Beaton makes contact. Garcia slides wide and loses 2 spots.
Where Beaton was going, it's just good driving again. You see Garcia, he reacts.
Woo! We pushed him way down there. Woo-hoo!
Thinking, really want this guy to probably lock up, go straight, is on the dirty part.
And then the bang in turn 1.
Yep, all the car on the inside has to do is take away the car.
Back to the front stretch. We got 13 and a half minutes remaining. The time's on the the score bug for Fox Sports 1. Thank you, Fox Sports 1.
It's what they learned from the top.
So Beaton is beaten and banging.
Nikita leads by 0.7. 7 tenths. Max Taylor right there in second. It looks like it's going to be a battle between these two as Timek is starting to fall back in third.
Into contention inside the top 10. By the way, that is.
And that might be a very intense battle for the final podium position as Seb Murray and Lockie are right on the back of Timek.
I think that's just really good, fair racing. You know when the guy's on the inside, so at some point you've got to give them room, and if you keep squeezing, inevitably that's going to happen.
Into turn 10, Nikita leading, then Max Taylor, who is gaining, gaps down to half a second.
In the last few laps, I'm going to ask you, Connor.
Turn 11, turn 12, into 13 and 14. The long right-hander. Looked like Nikita got through there better.
Well, that final
Down the front stretch.
That is the ideal one, right? You're going to have this long straight. You're going to try to put that run together. However, it's a very long corner. And so to stay tucked up underneath a car in this aerodynamics era, right? These cars are very reliant on those wings. And it is difficult to stay super locked in unless the leader is struggling. And obviously, Nikita Johnson has not been struggling here. So where else are you going to go? All right, maybe turn 9. Maybe you can find Nikita Johnson napping a little bit and a little bit slower in turn 9. We're going to get that run through the flat kink in 10 into 11. Those, I would say, are your best opportunities.
Both of these drivers are
So now down the back stretch toward the kink. Nikita's got the gap up to 7 tenths again. It looks like Max Taylor gains a little bit more in the brake zone than Nikita does, in turn 10 especially.
I mean, I did that.
Through 11 and 12, and now to the final corners. Max Taylor wraps the bottom better than Nikita did that time. And down the front stretch we go.
Radio issue, and now back here at the Indy Medical Unit, but he is out. Niels Colin, what did you see from your vantage point in the incident with your teammate James Rowe?
I'm not sure what happened. We'll have to look back to the replay, and then I want to thank the team, of course, for all the hard work they do, because we were really struggling this weekend with getting the pace right, and they have tried a lot of things, and we'll be learning from this weekend a lot, and looking forward to the next race.
On to the next one. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
There it is again with Rowe and Colin.
Niels Colin and James Rowe, both Ganassi cars crashing into each other. That was the latest full course yellow. But through turn 9, Max Taylor looks closer to Nikita than he has been in the last few minutes. Gap's now down to half a second. Coming up on 10 minutes remaining. Max Taylor closing in. That Andretti has been really quick. Gap is under half a second as they cross the line. Coming up on 10 minutes to go. Into turn 1.
Already know that all those ingredients that make a great driver, he has. This is still about learning.
Nikita rolling through turn 2, and now through turn 3, they both go.
When I was doing Indy next, and he said
Looks like Nikita's a little bit stronger than Max Taylor right there.
this weekend already.
But Taylor actually looks a little bit quicker at the moment.
Well, you called him old Timmy Kachow yesterday, right? Is that what we're calling him? I love that. At the Timmy Kachow podium to start off the
Turn 8.
next season would be awesome.
Turn 9.
Little tidbit we got.
And now we'll go to the battle for third. Timek has pulled away from Seb Murray a bit. Gaps up to a second between third and fourth. Lockie's another second behind, but it's going to be a three-way fight for third place and the last spot on the podium. But the battle for the lead is starting to get closer and closer. Max Taylor, ever so surely, getting closer to Nikita Johnson.
Indy cars in Phoenix next weekend, combining with NASCAR. Indy cars on Saturday, Cup Series races on Sunday. We have truck series
Across the line, 9 minutes left. Nikita leading Taylor.
with our buddy Hinch and Dario Franchitti were part of the proceedings. Connor Daly
Into
up on
turn
the
1.
stands.
Your son, Kevin, your son was
Turn
racing
2.
Johnson.
Had never driven a stock car before. Practice was rained out, so he
Through turn 3, Nikita looked a little bit better through 1, 2, and 3 this time.
as a NASCAR driver when someone dumped
Into
it
turn
in the
4.
corner.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Welcome to the show.
Punch it from behind, but it was a good day and it was a fun learning experience. So Max Taylor just turned the fastest lap of the race.
And Max Taylor just turned the fastest lap of the race, and he is flying. He nearly hit the wall on turn 9. He was sliding off of turn 9.
Nikita Johnson, so Nikita is clearly using that in defense.
Into turn 10, Nikita gets through, so does Max Taylor. The gap is hanging around half a second.
To defend from that Max Taylor pass.
It seems like when we get through turn 3, entry of 4.
Turn 13, Nikita looked like he got through the final corner better than Max Taylor did this lap. 8 minutes to go.
So good at exit. Like what he's getting communicated. Basically, just keep doing that. But Nikita Johnson does seem
Looked like Max Taylor gained a little bit in the brake zone for turn 1
Absolutely, and
when Nikita gained on the exit.
getting focus on exits. That is exactly the right information.
Off
to
of
be
turn
delivering
3,
because
heading to
it's so
turn
easy
4.
To try to break later in the car in front of you to get that little close in on in the brake zone, but you have to be patient. You have to focus on the exit. It's all about developing a run.
Taylor getting closer to Nikita. He has a big sideways moment off of turn 8. What a slide, and good catch by Max Taylor right there.
Well, on the street courses,
You can tell he is pushing the issue right now.
place to stay within the walls.
Down Dan Weldon Way. Nikita, then Taylor.
a half a second to 7/10 of a second corner. How do you drive through?
Final corner. Max Taylor goes a little wide.
Is there a different way he can use?
And Nikita's starting to pull away a bit. Because Max Taylor is pushing, he's starting to make mistakes. Under 7 minutes left.
Have completely set themselves apart from the rest of the field, right? Like these two guys are nose to tail, and the rest of the field is 3 seconds behind them. So clearly, they have the most pace.
Nikita, then Taylor.
And you're just trying to get creative.
Both these drivers have not much experience in the Indy next category. Nikita Johnson had 3 races before this weekend. Max Taylor 6. Both of those coming last year for both drivers.
I think Nikita Johnson just turned his fastest lap of the race right there. It's still just about a half a tenth off of the best for Taylor, but he was a tenth and a half better that time around. Here's what I would say.
And Nikita put down his fastest lap of the race this last time. So he's starting to look really impressive and really driving for this victory. Like he has been all race. He's led every lap. He started second, past Max Taylor early on in the race.
And these two kids have come out and said,
And he is defended beautifully.
I think that's
and ran a really good race. And the gap is growing. It's up to nearly a second. It is a second as they cross the line. 6 minutes to go.
We know he's from this area. I don't know if I had him down as being a podium contender. This new partnership with ECR, maybe there's going to be a little bit of learning that needs to be done in that entire program. And he came out in qualifying and got it done. He came
9 tenths. Nikita leading into turn 4.
He got it done.
Looking good. Then Max Taylor.
Really well. And the other guy I just want to mention right now, I feel like he kind of tucked up, got a lot more pace than probably what he's able to show.
Taylor another slide off of turn 8.
He also turned one of his fastest
Nikita better through
laps
9.
on the previous lap.
7 tenths. That's the gap.
As this season plays out and evolves, there's going to be a
Turn
lot
10.
of this year.
Do you remember Jack
Taylor gains a little bit.
Johnson here last year, and he did
Down Dan Weldon way. Fast right left.
decided to do this race.
11 and 12. They both get through cleanly.
2000, and he had a great pro
13, 14.
And we said, what's your expectation? It's, well,
And now down the runway, the front straightaway, to the start-finish line.
he did struggle in pace. He qualified 18.
I would think there's about 5 laps left. We got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the race. I think that's going to amount to 5 laps.
In his 4th Indy next race.
There's definitely something about a driver's
But Nikita
confidence that has
Johnson,
to be unwavering.
in ECR's first race in Indy Next, maybe ever, but it's been a while if they have raced in Indy Next. They're in their first race. They're powered with Cape Motorsports, who's experienced in this category. And Nikita Johnson comes in, and he has driven the wheels off his car this weekend, looking to become an Indy Next winner for the first time in his Indy Next career, in just his 4th race.
Winning is so important. And you've seen the winners. Dennis Halbert, look what.
And he had him drive the McLaren for Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan at the Rolex 24. That could have helped him here. Now Daytona's a little bit not too far from St. Pete, of course, because they're both in Florida. And maybe that experience in there could have helped translate to this.
Well, winning helps keep the dream alive. And there's always
3.5 minutes remaining through turn 3. Nikita's gap is just under a second to Max Taylor, who gains a little bit in the brake zone into turn 4.
And how about Cape Motorsports? On their own this season, they had the partnership with Andretti.
Now turn 5, 6, and 7, 8. Whoa, big slide again for Max Taylor off turn 8. That was really close to the wall. Woo! Big save for Max Taylor in that Andretti Honda.
With ECR, I would say that's more commercial at this point. They are getting some help, and I'm sure there will be some benefit from ECR.
Into turn 10.
This is Dominic and Reggie Kate. They're the
11 and 12.
Is the mechanic.
8 tenths of a second is the gap. Both cars even through the final corner.
2000, where they won, I know more than a dozen
And across the line, Nikita with a big exit off the final quarter. Gained 2 tenths. 2.5 minutes to race.
What it means for the driver. Think about what this means for a team, for the future of that team. They took a huge risk making that change, going at it on their own. We know they're a fantastic race team. We've seen it in multiple categories. But imagine the
And down to turn 1, it seems like the whole race has calmed down. No one really making any moves. Oh, Jordan Missick has a broken front wing.
I mean, even I wanted to drive for the Capes when I was a young driver coming through the ranks. So
Through turn 9, 2 minutes left. Nikita gets across turn 9. Max Taylor, 8 tenths of a second, and closing down to 7 tenths of a second.
A moment ago, running in 14 for Able Motorsports. We're down to
And now Nikita gains a bit in the turn 10, up to 9 tenths of a second. Through 11 and 12.
Don't forget, IndyCar is coming up on Fox.
Final corners. Down the front stretch.
Starting second and on the pole.
We got a minute and a half to go. This is going to be the second lap, penultimate lap of the race, you'd think. And Nikita Johnson's really done better on the exit of turns 13 and 14. He's gained 2 tenths again, and Max Taylor's now behind by a second.
They have managed this really well, and considering right now the podium.
Now Nikita's looking stronger than Max Taylor.
And an 18-year-old as well.
Through turn 5 and 6.
They have done so many races. They have all managed everything.
Now through turn 8 and turn 9.
These guys are the first.
Max Taylor's gotten it back to under a second, but I don't think that's going to matter. He's going to need a mistake from Nikita Johnson if he wants to win this race.
Maybe Max Taylor isn't going to win this one, so he's not going to make any dumb mistakes.
Down the Dan Weldon way for the second to last time. Nikita back leading by a second. Heading to the final corners. This is it. Final lap of the race. White flag for Nikita. He's up by a second to Max Taylor. Nikita Johnson, this is the most important lap of his life. Can he hold on? Here we go. Turn 1. He gets through perfect. Tough section right here. Turn 2 is fine. Turn 3, big step completed. He does. He gets by 3 easily.
I feel pretty good about that.
Turn 4, this is a big corner. He gets by perfect as well. Through turn 5, good. Turn 6, turn 7, he's all good. Turn 8, another tough corner. Turn 9, watch out for the inside wall. Nikita navigates it. Max Taylor leaving it all on the line. He nearly hits the wall with his back tire through turn 9. Through the kink goes Nikita. Coming to turn 10, Dan Weldon Way approaches. Final time. He got through 10. Just got to get through these final corners and he's home free. Through 11 and 12. Turn 13 and 14, the final corner. Max Taylor throwing everything. He's closing in, but he's going to run out of time. Nikita Johnson is an Indy Next by Firestone race winner. He wins at St. Pete.
The Java House coffee wagon gets us all jacked up on caffeine this morning.
There are the King brothers right there. And this is the same group that was winning championships 2 levels below at USF 2000. They all moved up together. And now, in year 4, they have won at the top step of the IndyCar ladder.
Seeing 2 rookies on the podium also, I think, should give us all the warm and
2 rookies on the podium. Nikita and Timek.
In great hands. The youth is here. Sweet like splendor.
Nikita Johnson will turn 18 the day of the 110th Indianapolis 500. He's hoping someday he's in that race on his birthday. And the way things
What a race, what a performance by Nikita Johnson. Qualified on the front row, passed Max Taylor on the first lap, and then held him off the rest of the way to get this victory.
Awfully proud and on debut in America, Tomek Kaharchik. Timmy Kachow comes home with a podium.
He's done a really, really good weekend. And the feedback already through the paddock, this is going to be a guy to watch. He maybe came in a little under the radar, but he's used to driving this style of car. The Euro Formula that he raced, it's similar to a Formula 3. Therefore, it's similar to an Indy Next. Keep watching out for my man Timmy Kachow.
May not be a winning weekend, but still a solid start to the season for Seb Murray and Lockie Hughes. Miles Rowe as well, and Josh Pearson, Salvador de Alba, all thinking championship. Connor, you just got to finish to keep yourself in the hunt.
Well, with this series being so big now, right, 24 cars, a top 10 day could be something that really does make a difference in the championship at the end of the year.
Well, the celebration is going to get started soon for Cape Motorsports, Nikita Johnson, ECR with the partnership as well. This weekend has been electric. This event,
Nikita Johnson has both his hands out, out the window, really enjoying this victory as you would imagine. Nikita Johnson is an Indy Next winner, and it comes at St. Pete in his first race with Cape Motorsports, powered by ECR. He's going to Victory Circle. If he can make the right turn without hitting the wall, he does. And Nikita Johnson will celebrate this win for a long time. That's it from St. Pete. No coverage. You won't hear the post-race interview with the winner. We got to go to MotoGP. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace. You really couldn't get you really couldn't stay, Fox, to see Nikita Johnson's post-race interview. Are you kidding me? Really? Indy Next, fuck Indy Next, I guess. I don't know.